Hello, everyone. We as a team will be presenting an immigrant story today as part of Dashboard and Visualization Team project. Over the last 1 year, we have been hearing a lot against immigration, building walls, and banning ethnic communities. I'm sure we all have wondered where all of this is headed. And here is what we believe. The country needs immigrants more than they need the country. No one could have summarized it better than Oscar Handlin when he said, "Once I thought to write a history of immigrants in America, then I discovered that the immigrants were American history." When we first started our research, we came across numerous articles regarding immigration and how common opinion was divided on it. However, when we did dig deeper, our belief in our claim was strengthened to rock solid proportions, and we are going to tell you why. We started data exploration on multiple levels, like number of immigrants by county, international and domestic migration by county, crime by county, types of crimes, unemployment levels, home price across counties, overall population numbers, education levels, school rankings, available workforce in counties, etc. We then started analyzing all the data in association with immigrants. After some amount of data analysis, we came up with 6 factors which are very crucial in making a good county. They are number of immigrants, crime rate, education level, property rate per square feet, poverty estimate, unemployment, and median household income. For considering all these parameters together per county, we came up with something called as average rank. All the counties are assigned an individual rank based on how good the county is based on these parameters. The parameters here are of 2 types, positive and negative. For example, positive parameters would be median income and education levels, and negative parameters would be crime rate, poverty, etc. An average rank is a combination rank calculated by taking averages of all the ranks for a county. Let's consider the poverty factor. If I wanted to identify the low poverty neighborhoods, the average immigrants percentage in the top 10 counties that were average rank was found to be 5.54%, an increase of 79 basis points when compared with the national average across counties. Taking a look at the income factor now, high-income counties are usually better planned and communities are well managed. Taking a look at counties falling under high-income bracket, we found that the average percentage of immigrants increased by 301 basis points. Considering the education level factor, if you want a highly educated county to live in, the average percentage of immigrants increases by 388 basis points. We wanted to identify ideal counties based on our preferences. So we set poverty and crime rates to very low levels and education and medium income levels to reasonably higher values. We found that in counties that satisfied these preset conditions, the average percent of immigrants was found to be 108 basis points higher than national average of first generation immigrants, thus strengthening our claim. After all, in the words of Roosevelt, remember always that all of us, and you and I especially, are descended from immigrants and revolutionists. And it's time tested that it's not wrong to aspire for that American salary, the Chinese meal, or the German automobile. Let's take a look at some data from the journals or other sources. These back up proposition of immigration being good in terms of creating more jobs, boosting the economy, and bringing in distinguished skills. Here is a snapshot that gives a holistic view of changes in crucial parameters with immigration population percentages. What we observed at the local community level was that immigrants boost the overall housing market and bring down crime in the counties. They also contribute to more educated counties. Seminal work done by Steve Gibbons on urban studies proves that people who live in otherwise deprived or low education level counties incur costs from living in neighborhoods where a high proportion of the neighbors are uneducated, while we did not find a strong relation between crime and immigrants in the population. On removing some outliers, we found that immigrants exponentially contributed towards bringing down the crime numbers. According to an article in New York Times, a 1% increase in immigration populations brings down up to 834 crimes per year. On the claims about immigrants stealing jobs, we found that counties that had high immigrant numbers showed very low levels of unemployment and decreased poverty. After all, we have all heard the Steve Jobs case for immigration. The child of a Muslim man from Syria might create a world-changing company in his new home. So based on our research and analysis in this project, we can rightly claim that it is America who needs the immigrants more than the immigrants need America. Here is our team: Varshashri, Priyanka, Aman, Sudhamini, Jake, and myself, Viraj. Thank you.